The White House expanded its travel ban from European nations, adding Britain and Ireland to a list that now includes 28 nations. Americans are being allowed to return from Europe. And worldwide, more than 153,000 cases of the coronavirus are reported, at least 5,700 deaths, with Europe now the epicenter of the pandemic. Ian Lee in London has the latest.
Peter Miles in better times. Today, the 67-year-old is quarantined with the coronavirus. His daughter, actress Sophia Miles, has documented his decline.
My father is now locked in a ward, no visitors.
What have the doctors told you about his condition?
We keep getting calls saying he's imminently away from death, so I went the other day fully prepared to watch him die. I could tell that under the surface they are absolutely, freaking out. And I don't know how our medical system is going to be able to handle the influx of patients.
His is just one of hundreds of people in the UK who've contracted the virus. More than 20 have died. The royal family has limited official engagements and embraced the recommendations. Across Europe, cities have turned into ghost towns. Museums, monuments, and main squares deserted. Countries are closing their borders. Spain is going into lockdown as their death toll spikes, while Italy's prime minister called it their darkest hour. But from the gloom comes a tune, medicine for their hearts and souls. From Sicily to Siena, quarantined Italians sing songs of defiance. Even Iranian doctors and nurses dance to keep spirits high. The virus has devastated that country. The death toll is more than 500, but these satellite photos of mass graves show it could be much worse as the virus targets the most vulnerable. What advice would you give Americans who are watching this who could be in a similar situation?
I would say be very mindful of your elderly relatives hanging out too close around them, or in fact even in their homes, and also anyone else that whose immune system is already down and vulnerable.
An international pandemic touching individual lives. Ian Lee, CBS News, London.